Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for more Oxygen Not Included. This is Season 4, the Rustic Dystopia. We are definitely going to be trying to make a more sustainable, shall we say, living space with a little less vomitopia going on. Last episode, we ended the previous season and concluded that we needed to start again and plan things a little differently this time around. We have gotten our beds in with the basic... We gotten our beds in. We've got, the outhouse and some basic power supply and... what's that? And our initial starter for our food supply system. Research system going in. We got duplicate temperature. Yeah, we know duplicates can have bad temperatures. So these dudes are getting a little on the idle side. Let's give them something to do. What do we need to do next? Well, we need to consider where we're going to set up our first food system. And I think probably something in here might be a good choice. It's fairly centralized. That might do nicely for us. So let's go ahead and harvest everything that is harvestable here. See where that gets us. Let's dig out the unnecessaries here. All of this can go. Look at that beautiful, nice, even water flow thing going on there. That's lovely. That's great. The water is just flowing perfectly for us. It's cascading down here nicely without splattering all over the place. Research completed. Farming. Eureka! We have our next research, which we are going to do, is probably wanting decor in. I like putting a bit of decor in early so we don't have any early stress issues. Otto, where are you? What are you stressed about? Dirty hands, ground, and dry decor. Alright, well, then we'll fix that. Bristle blossom. Let's see, do we maybe want to do the water here? Probably put our bathroom in early. And I think we'll put the bathroom spacing maybe like kind of beside this one or underneath this one. Let's do that. Let's put the ooh, that was terrible. There is a plant in there that needs to be harvested and then uprooted. Blink. And then dig all this jazz out of the middle. And then dig this jazz out of here. Oh, look, they're actually using their beds this time. Excellent. So, research is coming along. We've got decor, 6 of 20. Good job, guys. How's the water up here? In this top, this is the bubble. The highest, 31.1 grams. There's just about no flow there. This is 108, 140. Is this one flowing? Yeah, there's still a pull here. There's still a draw along here to clean it out. So we'll let it keep going. That's good. Look, it's nicely cleaned out down there. I think we should probably put in some sort of storage. Now, where are we going to do that? Central would be nice. A central storage facility. Something like this. I'm good at this drawing lines. Straight lines are my thing, people. I'm the master of straight line drawings. Or not. Or the absolute opposite of that thing I just said. Diggity dig, and build. So they will keep building and digging and clearing for us. We'll put in tile down here. Or another bedroom and or bathroom. Oh no, we wanted a bathroom in here, didn't we? Yes, let's do that. Let's space that for a bathroom. which would be this length, height, length, depth thing. Dig that out when you get a chance. Dig that out when you get a chance. And them there's. Do 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 do. Lots of digging. Running on to power. Power threshold 50%. Yeah, we're good. We're still plenty good. They don't use much to run this one machine. How is the oxygen levels looking? Good. English. Drake. Oxygen is definitely getting low, so we need to get in our electrolyzers here. Oxygen things. Tile. Let's go with a regular tile here and here. And we'll actually prioritize those right now, because I want to get that done. Plunk, plunk. Plunk, plunk. Excellent. That should allow us to filter the oxygen, run the oxygen up nicely. Power lines. We're going to run a power line straight down the main line of each of these. And as soon as we can, we will upgrade that to the better power. Which research is that? That is power regulation, right? So we'll do that one next. We're only a couple steps away from decor. And then we'll go to power regulation and put in the power lines needed. Novice research +1. Excellent, getting closer. Otto doesn't like his environment, so that's going to be a problem for him long term. Let's go in here and put a massage table right beside this thing, because that will be lovely to have in the long term. I think once we hit about, we'll keep an eye on them for the 20 as kind of our target point. Okay, low atmospheric pressure stifled. Bristle blossom stifled. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... There we go. Oxygen is now generating. Good. Research is completed. And we will switch it up to power regulation next. Put in those power lines, please, people. How are we doing for food? 19 kilocalories. Some is muckroot. We get a couple days before we need to start pumping out the foods. So if the bathroom's there, do we put like the... maybe? We'll see. Plus digging skill for Axel. I called him Alex at the beginning, but he's not Alex, he's Axel. Now let's put in our storage facilities. That's terrible. Look at me run straight lines. Your favorite straight line generator, Drake. Everybody off to bed now. How long till our next 0.7 of a cycle? We got lots of hatches just going around doing things. Do these guys like emitting coal? What? What? You make coal? No. Really? Is that a thing? I don't understand. Why am I not seeing that right? There we go. Dirt. Okay. That's strange commentary. It says it's emitting coal. Alright, well, this is clearly not something I want to have happen. So what's going on here is the water is stopped, essentially, flowing. And we don't really want to oxygenize that entire space unless we're using it. So let's go over here and run 2 tiles across there. Fill that in right away. I gotta get in the habit of doing this, where we block off stuff we do not need. They close that? Good. So the oxygen, the airflow is not going to go up through here. This is a decent amount of oxygen, which will probably be building. No? There's no oxalate in there, is there? No. So that's a big pocket of oxygen we can use later when we need to, when we reopen it up. But how is our oxygen doing here? There's a bunch of... What do we got? What's the red for? Unbreathable. Does that mean they're that low on O2 there? Is that what's going on? Yeah, just about none up there. Okay. We're bubbling it away though. And we will pull the CO2 down to the bottom shortly. In fact, let's break this right here. And dig this out here as well. And that, and that, and that. Toasty surroundings. Okay, so with temperature, no, not power grid, temperature, the surroundings for these plants, 22.6, and the plant has a temperature threshold of, oh, combat. Uh-oh. Dum 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 dum. Attack! Pew 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 pew. Yeah, got him. Did we? No, what the heck? That's a burrowed hatchet. Another one. Attack! Attack of the hatches. Excellent. Good food supply. Power regulation is now finished. We will go with liquid piping. We're going to do all those first tier ones right away. Alright. Get the storage of all things wonderful in here. And then they won't go idle, they will go to doing that. What do we have for a new duplicant? Slow learner, that's unfortunate, but digging and creativity is pretty decent, so that wouldn't be bad. Also a slow learner. I think Meep is going to join us. Meep is going to stay fairly low decor because of his low ability to learn. And he'll be a decent creativity. And do some digging. I think that's going to be our next duplicant. Meep joined the short-lettered names. Are all our guys like 4 letters or less? That's fantastic. Chan, Otto, Axel, Meep, and Joe. Joe's got 3 letters in his name. More combat! Yay for more battles. Apparently it's combat day. They don't stand a chance. Oh, and he's eating them right there. Oh, he's already eaten. That's fantastic. Munch, munch. Gone, gone. Love it. Alright. So we have our decor available. Let's go ahead and put in some of those structure-y things. Sculptures. We definitely want to increase our decor immediately. It's poor. The decor is terrible. Well, we can solve that for sure by doing a bit of a sweep up. High priority sweeping as soon as they're done the build. Let's go with a 7 priority sweep for all of this stuff. Alright, sweep that up, and then we're going to jobs. We don't want everybody doing art. We want nobody doing art except for Meep. And priority 8 on these things. There we go. Sleepy, sleepy time. We have a compost bin. That is groovy. And we should probably put said compost bin in there. And what else did we get new versions of? We get new plumbing. No, we didn't. We get new food source. The planter pots, which will be going in along here. That's good. No rush on that though. Right now we have plenty of food. In fact, we've got more than we did at the beginning of the series, the episode. Quick clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Workity work, work, work. Okay, so Meep here is going to make us find... Oh, nice. Mediocre quaint sculpture. Producing a better decor in the area. Look at that. Bonus decor. This area is already positive, substantially positived by just simply removing the stuff. Now it's even higher because he's got one of the structures built. Doing some good cleanup. Wonderful work. This is important. We don't need to expand to new things until we've mastered the ones we have. What's the temperatures like over here? These are really cold temperatures, right? Now this thing, chilly breath. A fleshy, cold-dwelling plant. It removes ambient heat from the air by respiring it through its porous membranes. So, here's the deal. I think for our power storage devices, we are going to do something... What is that? What is that thing? Weaselwort seed. Really? Really? Can we actually plant those? I am really curious if we can actually plant those things. Okay, we need to find this out. This is like super important right now. Oh, high voltage. Right. Well, let's run high voltage wiring here. And here. We're going to run it along... Oh, no, we're not. We're going to run it along here. Let's cancel. Hold on a second. Cancel, 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 cancel wires. Go away, wire jobs. We are going to make high voltage wires that actually go under. Or through the flooring, because that's better decor-wise. And the middle one is fine. I don't mind running one down there. That's good. Good, cleaning everything up. That's exciting. Colony doesn't have a food source, but I don't know if that's accurate because we've killed like, I don't know, 5 dudes that were causing problems, so that kind of counts, right? Good cleanup work, everyone. The decor has substantially improved. Look at all that greenness. Lovely, lovely. We like green decor. Who leveled up? Ah, Joe got athlete level 3 and Meep got athlete level 1. Do 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 do. Diggy 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 dig. Oh, what? Insufficient algae. We don't have any more algae? Yeah, that is correct. We are out of the algae already. Oh boy. I feel like that's going to be a serious concern for us in the long run. Yeah, because we're pretty much frozen everywhere except for the right, which is all slime. Oh, and the south, which is also slime. Okay. We can handle this. That's all algae down there. Polluted oxygen. Let's grab the pieces of algae that we have access to. Do, 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 do. And let's dig that out. Dig that stuff here, and then we will put in our roof. Oh, that was convenient. It nicely splashed down the stairwell. Meep is just going at it here. Meep, those need to be top priority for you, buddy. And I don't know why we would have to maintain a priority level on stuff like that, but we'll see. I love the sound effects. Hooray! Done another mediocre sculpture of himself. Sort of. Alright, now we can't access those, but we now have opened up this entire space again. So I can report research idle. Oh yes, the supercomputer's idle. Well, we don't mind, because we don't need it yet. Guess we really didn't need to build it that early. That just saved us the annoyance of watching all those messages. But that's okay. We got some more meat up there running around. Otherwise known as, what are they called? Hatches. Got lots of coal. That's good. I feel like maybe it wouldn't be bad to get ourselves up to this and use some of that oxygen. There's a lot of algae up there, a lot of oxygen up there, and maybe that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's run straight up here and straight up here. Let's not take the oxalate out. That would be bad news. And dig out this. We're gonna just, that's everything for us to do right now. Top priority. So let's do that. And I think we should actually also dig out the access to all of this. Yeah, that sounds healthy. Clearing out the the high value space here. We're gonna drop sand all over that place. Okay, so we'll clean that up and we'll let the oxalate rather, do its job. Our stress is gone, that's good. Still got the food supply. Building entombed. Oh, yes it is. Oh, it really is now. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Giant pile of dirt. Just cram-packed on top of the... Why is that not giving an order? Dig. These, please. Did we give... Can we not dig... What? Why are we not giving the dig orders here? Sand. Yeah. Oh, no. We're building, but we're not digging. Oh, that's not good. Can we not dig that out? Yeah, now we can. Okay, so it wasn't able to because there was, like job orders in the way, basically. Construction orders were in the way. There we go. We have 1900 algae again. That's good. Get rid of all that. Dig those back out because we buried a bunch of plants. Good, we're producing fertilizer. That'll be nice when we plant our new plants. Still 19,500 kilocalories. So we're doing fine on that. How's our oxygen situation? Substantially improving. There's our magic number, over 1,000, which is what we want constantly in here. We are building up the CO2 down in the bottom, which is why I opened this up. That's what we want there. Let's shut that off. And now we're gonna need... Oh, research is completed. Good. We're gonna need to clear out all this, the coal and the copper in there, before we start building our long-term design into the area. If we're putting a washroom in here, what is our... Oh, again we're entombing these buildings. These things sitting in the line here are definitely getting lots of love and fun. There we go, digging out nicely. So the temperature is not stifling here at the moment, but it's so close to stifling this plant. Toasty surroundings, stifle. Yeah, it's 23. It can't handle 23 degrees. So we are going to have in our growing area, I think we will do something like what? We have temperature, utility. We could put a space heater in. We could have a space heater there, and then right underneath we could have a cooling fan. What about that? Would that be a smart plan? Maybe? We'll see. We still don't have the gas permeable tiles. Requires gas piping research. Okay. Where's gas piping research for us? Oh, currently doing that one. Excellent. Gas permeable tiles. We definitely going to need a lot of copper for that. We have 8,100 copper. That's not a lot, but it's not too bad. 17,000 food, no stress. 5 dupes. Half a cycle from our number 6 dupe, if we want them. Good, pull out more algae there. Let's go ahead and store that. So I'm probably gonna... let's put in a couple more. There we go. Let's put those in. Food everywhere right now. Skill increases. Chan is now Tinkerer. Excellent. Jobs. Did we have another person researching that shouldn't be? Yeah, you guys should not be researching. Chan should be the only one researching. There we go. Okay. Put those up, and we'll give them their orders. Their marching orders. Buildy build. Stocky stock. There we go. Lots of storage space available now. And our oxygen is booming. Lovely. You hear that? That is an amazing amount of whistling. That is not game background. That is Drake's house background. The wall to my left is an outside wall, and it is... The wind is sure whistling right by there. Normally the window sounds pretty sealed, but apparently not today. It's like a borderline storm going on out there. I wonder if they're going to clean up these little, like, tiny quantities of water, or if they're just going to evaporate, or what. Alright, so the bathroom plan... The plan was to put a bathroom in there, right? Well, there's our next duplicate. Or next possible duplicate. 5 tinkering, 7 digging, and 2 cooking. You're too slow and anemic. Dimensionally inept. Can't build, can't yokel. But oh my gosh, the creativity. Do we want somebody who doesn't get very sick and has a high decor, 25 to start. Creativity 10 for future crafting, or for future sculpting. Or do we want somebody who's got some digging, tinkering, and cooking? It's lower decor, doesn't build. Neither of them build. Ellie? Devon? I don't know. We don't need a researcher. That's irrelevant. So, neither of them build. That's alright. She's got like 1 to everything. She's really an all-around pretty epic person. Ellie? Come on in, Ellie. There we go. We have 6 duplicates. That's probably enough for a while. We'll see. I would like to have a place that has, 15 to 20, but without going obnoxiously crazy with spacing. So 78%, 57%, and toasty. Temperature. Where was that again? Oh, plumbing. Hi. We have new plumbing systems. Yay, we got our gas pipes and our water. Made a met. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to us, man? Why wouldn't you use the bathroom? Somebody was probably using it. Did we get everything? Yes, we did. Good. Okay, well that's awkward. Do we put in like a real bathroom right away? Maybe? And if so, what do we do for our water storage? Are we going to have a... Like, we've got clean water down here. We should probably leave it as... Oh, what's that? That is slime. Is that going to make look at that polluted oxygen. That is slime. I think we can get rid of it and store it, but we're not going to be using any of it. Well, algae and contaminated water. So basically what we need to do is have a storage facility for good water, and we'll probably put that right over here, and then a bad water storage somewhere else. I think that's the idea. And then right in the middle is going to be our CO2. So we'll empty this whole thing out, and this will be CO2 storage. Why is there a geyser? What? A geyser? What does that do? A highly pressurized geyser that periodically erupts, spraying boiling hot water. Really? Yeah, that's pretty hot water down there. That's interesting. Hot water, you say? I like it. So let's consider where we're going to do this. We are going to have a chamber, I'm thinking, on either side. One for water, one for contaminated water. Now, how do we regulate that? We pull the contaminated water up and through a filter and dump it down in the clean water. We can have input-output from the bathroom. So if we put in... Do we have plumbing yet? We don't have proper bathroom stuff yet, do we? No. We did finish research, didn't we? Did we? Yes, we did. What do we want first? Making algae from slime and filtering gases and liquids. We're going to need that for the sanitation. There's the air conditioner. What should we go for next? Well, let's go for sanitation. Sure. Sounds great. You can repeatedly fabricate that stuff. Okay. Good. New athletics skill. Excellent. This bathroom... Oh, you know what? It was probably just being cleaned and then being used, and then all the badness happened. Yeah. That's what's going on there. Toasty stifled. Give me some meat out of that guy. He's still running around doing annoying things. Since you are already interrupted sleep from the last time I interrupted your sleep, let's do that again. Everybody back to bed. And then wake up. Boing! That was an awkward night for you all, I'm sure. Okay, so we're not storing enough power right now. That's fine. We know we're going to. Let's deal with that. Oh, look at you. You grew another one. Right away on your own. I wonder if we shouldn't go ahead and dig this out and put in our power source. So let's do this. What's our time like? Oh my gosh! You know when I'm enjoying the game, when... Yes, let's dig that all out and then put in proper tiling in here. Or do we want gas permeable? No, just regular tiles are fine in here. And we're going to go right across to there. And then we're going to want a manual airlock in there. And a door or frame in there. And then we're going to dig... Let's see, that's going to come across like that. So, wouldn't hurt to just actually tile this whole thing right like there, would it? That'd be nice. I like that. And then go ahead and dig all this stuff out. And then dig in there, and there. And that will give us just a locked up storage of water here with nothing else going on. Good, good. Still can get up to the power there. Can't harvest that right now. Oh, and it's not quite ready. 76%. Okay. Do we have the temperature thing yet? What is it? Under refinement? No. Utilities, right? Yes, utilities. Hydrofan. Temperature regulation. Or temperature modulation it is, sorry. Oh yes, you just said you needed to take a cut here. So let's do that now. As always, thank you so much for watching. Give us a big thumbs up if you're liking the new series. And if you think we can do a little better than 95 cycles this time, we're at 10 cycles, 6 duplicants, no stress. And we've built up our food supply simply by chopping up creatures and hunting down muckroot. We still have 10 of our food rations left, which I'm pretty happy with. Got a little bit of planning going and ideas ahead for what we want to do. Give me suggestions if you think you have an idea of where and what we should do with things. And we will get back to you on it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, I'll see you in game.